And we are live, family. What's happening? What's happening? Kerry-Ann Stimson here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another JMMB Goal Getter live. And I say this every single time. Welcome to another great episode. Every episode is a great episode, right? That's how we do it. Hi, everybody. Good evening, good night, good morning. We have an international contingent, so wherever you are, greetings. Thanks for joining us. You know how I love to see y'all coming into the chat, right? So comment, drop a comment, whether you're watching us from YouTube, Periscope, Twitter, or Facebook. Drop a comment. Say hi. Tell us where you're watching from. I love to see you guys. I love to see my regular peeps, and we love newcomers as well. And I'm sure we have some newcomers tonight. Hey, Andrea, what's happening? Welcome, welcome. And see, Andrea gets the first prize for being the first comment coming in from Facebook. Hey, David, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Yes, guys, tell us where you're watching us from. Thanks for joining. We really appreciate it. We do these lives for you guys every single week, and we're so happy when you show up with us. Hi, Lately. How are you doing? Natalie, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome coming in from Facebook. So, this episode tonight is going to be extra special. It's the first time we're doing kind of something like this, and we really appreciate you joining us. And we're going to do a little bit of interesting things here tonight. First of all, those of you who love shopping, we're going to be doing a little retail therapy ish here tonight because we're going to be getting some awesome ideas of things to buy, especially holiday season coming up. No COVID, don't cancel Christmas. Christmas still keeping. Holiday season still keeping. So if you want to treat yourself or treat a loved one in your life, gift buying is still a thing. So the people who we have joining us here are going to be sharing that with us. But what's really awesome about this discussion, guys, is that this is another virtual small business Expo. Let me just say hi to all the people joining us here. Lots of Facebook people. Hey, what's up, Natoya, RQ? I hope I got it right this week. How you doing from Kingston? Kamika, Chris, how you doing? Welcome. Yes, guys. Tell all your family, tell your friends, call them, WhatsApp them, text them, share the link. Welcome aboard. So about 2 months ago or so, we had a first of its kind for us anyway, a virtual small business expo where we invited some of our small business clients to come on a goal getter live, kind of like, go to an expo and you go around and talk to the different people in the booths. What we did that time was we had kind of virtual booths where we went into the homes of some of our small business clients and I invited them to share with us about their small business. What do they offer? What makes them so awesome? And of course, tell us how we can contact them. And it was a great time of sharing. And guess what, guys? JMMB is a special kind of company, right? Because whereas there are some places, I guess everybody has their reasons, with due respect, that don't necessarily encourage this sort of thing. JMMB has a really entrepreneurial minded organization because, hey, we started from the hearts and minds of entrepreneurs. We believe actually in celebrating and encouraging team members who have a dream of having a side business or a side hustle, as some of us refer to it as. And we say, hey, do your thing, right? Make the requisite disclosures that it's happening and all of that sort of regulatory compliance kind of stuff. But hey, do your thing. We're happy to support you and encourage you in that regard. And so tonight, it's another small business expo, but these are all JMMB team members or employees in regular parlance, and they're coming to share with us information about their awesome businesses, products and services that they have for sale. They're going to tell you about them and how to contact them. Isn't that fantastic? So again, guys, tell your family, friends, and folks to join us. Love to see us. Some regular faces. Richardo, long time no see. Odian, Joy, Shanique, what's happening? Ready again. Suzette and Val. Thanks, guys. Yes, tell them to come on in and join the conversation because we have an awesome group of JMMB team members who have some great offerings that they'll be sharing with you here tonight. So we are going to jump right into it because it's going to be a fantastic time of what I call show and tell. I got some little goodies here, and then some of the team members, they have the goodies there with them. So we are going to jump right into it. So drop your comments, guys, drop your questions, anything looks interesting to you. And again, we're getting ready for the holiday season. Take your notes. These are great people to contact after the live is over so that when it's time to get the gift buying thing going on, we reach out to them. Hey, Natasha, welcome from St. James. Ricardo and Samuel, good night. Thank you, Samuel. Yes, we're staying safe and we hope you're staying safe too. All right, so let's kick off with none other than Althea Walters. Hey, Althea. How you doing?
Hi, Kerry. Hi, JMMB Land. How is everybody doing?
Boy, girl, we are here. We're doing our best to stay safe, and I say, as I say, stay sane because it's interesting times. What we're pushing through. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. So, Althea, what's your day job at JMMB in a very quick nutshell? Because I know that is like 10 different things.
All right. Okay, so my day job at JMMB is that I am the person I work within the group CEO's office, and I help to coordinate, I lead, I support, I bring different conversations together, and I help in terms of making sure that the decisions are made and the governance in terms of our management of our meetings, etc., is done. That's it in the summary nutshell.
Absolutely. So, AKA Peep, she keeps Keith Duncan in line. I'm kidding. But we know Keith couldn't do what he does without Althea. We in JMMB know that. But Althea, that's your day job and sometimes some nights too. But you have a passion that you've been exploring for easily a couple of years now by my mathematics. So I'm just going to hand it over to you for you to just to take a couple of minutes to share with us the name of your business, what it's all about, and how we can support you and get involved.
Okay, awesome. So thank you very much for inviting me to share about my business. And tonight I want to share with you about my goal tracker. So my goal tracker, some persons may know the name, but my goal tracker, it's actually a planner. It's actually a goal planner, and it really helps to, what I do is that I help you to create the space and the time to plan, execute, and achieve your goals. So what it is that if I had to just backtrack a little bit, we know how each time, as we go through our day to day, we get caught up in just life. We get caught up, and sometimes we don't pause to really look at what we need to do with our goals, how we need to execute them. At the beginning of every year, many persons will have goals, and dreams, and yeah, I'm going to do this, and I never do this last year or 2 years ago. So without this year is not passing without me doing my goals. But really and truly, scientists they share that only 8% of the persons who really set goals really achieve them. And part of the problem with it's execution. So just a backstory with myself and how this came about is that I was on the verge of my 35th birthday when, I had some plans to achieve by that time. And looking back, I realized that I really never did go through and did all the planning. I only had it in my head. And guys, that is total detrimental. So when it comes on to goal planning, and as you know, JMMB is all about goals, and we're on Goal Getter Live. But if it is that you're not deliberate with your action plans, if it is that you don't have plans and structure in place, it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what you do, it's going to fall by the wayside. So in a nutshell, that is what my goal tracker does. And it is not just a regular notebook, it's actually a planner, and it's not a day plan where you're going to write your chores about pick up goods from the supermarket or pick up the kids. It's purely for your goals, and it's a productivity planner, and it actually helps you to plan and execute. So it's a total project. This is my goal tracker, as in mine, and I put the word my before it because when you're talking about your goals and your dreams, your level of accountability has to be high. So it's not just goal tracker, it is my goal tracker. And I did it because I wanted it to motivate me. So if I'm saying, okay, where's my goal tracker? It belongs to me. My goals belongs to me, and I should set aside time to help and to execute and achieve them.
All right, I'm loving it. And we're getting it. We have a nice cheering squad here in the comment section. Welcome, welcome, Vivine, Claudine, yes, Superwoman, Althea. Shanique makes a great point here. Shanique says, I need a goal tracker to write all my plans because sometimes, I think we all face this. We have something in our heads and we don't always write them down. Althea, so I think you've done a great job of telling us, what's so awesome about having this goal tracker book that really helps you to not only write your goals down, but set out the plans to help you put them in motion. How do we get access to my own goal tracker?
All right, so you can, my Instagram page is at my goal tracker, as it says, and they're also located in Bookophilia. So you can go to my Instagram page. Once you click the link in my bio, you can order and pay online, and then it is shipped to you, whether you're in Kingston, out of town, overseas. I recently shipped to Afghanistan. So wherever you are in the world, we can get it to you.
Awesome, awesome. And what have your clients who have purchased the book so far been saying about how it has been supporting them?
Oh my gosh, the immediate story that I have to share with you. I have a client who I met in I've met her in other areas of the business, and she said, okay, Althea, I've heard about your goal track and I want to get one. So she got one in July of this year. And when she got it, and I spoke back to her in September, I'm not joking. She said, and we weren't even speaking about goal track, we were talking about other business. And she said, Althea, you don't even know what you and the goal tracker has done for me. And her 13-year-old daughter was in the background and she was like, yes, it's so true, because she used it as a family planner and she has been working on some big goals as a family. And she says that every week she set aside the time every weekend and they go through, and each person has their to-dos to do or their follow-up or whatever it is. And she works together with her family using the planner. And for me, those are the stories. I get stories like that all the time in my DMs, in my emails, because I also offer online courses. And so once they complete the course, they're like, absolutely amazing, because I help you to actually break down your goal, because sometimes we just don't know where to start.
Yes,
And
yes.
using a regular notebook, you write and it's left all over the place and you can't find it back, and you search, but the planner actually comes with pre-designed templates, so you can
Mm.
actually write in each time what you're doing, focus in your top three, and at the end of the week you can sign off on what you have achieved or not.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, guys, I think we've made the case here, and we're starting a new year very, very soon. So it's an awesome gift, not just for someone else, but maybe even for yourself as well. After was quickly, can you share the cost for us, please?
Sure, the cost is 3,500 Jamaican dollars or 25 US dollars.
Thank you. And I mean, again, it doesn't just have to last you a year, it can last you for however long it takes for you to set
For
out that plan and
however
achieve
long.
that goal. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Great question from Kimika. Thanks, Kimika. Thanks, Althea. And we wish you all the best. And yeah, guys, just link up Althea. There's her Instagram handle at my goal tracker. And check her out. Get your goal tracker for the holiday season and beyond. Thanks, Althea. Appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Thank you very much, Kerry.
All right. Yes, loving the engagement. All right. Hey, Marvin. Good night. Thanks for joining us. Natalie. Hey, Roxanne. What's happening? What's happening? Natoya. We're loving the engagement. Hi, Dwight. Long time no see. Great to see everybody in the chat. So, yes, guys. So that was our first booth, as it were, and we're going to keep continuing moving through our virtual small business expo. And the next team member up is Tanniece Coot. Hey, Tanniece, how are you?
Hi, Karen. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for having
Well,
me.
welcome. Thanks for coming on board. Real quick, Tanniece, what's your day job at JMMB?
So, my day job is an SME Resource Center officer in JMMB's SME unit. And I get to work with some fabulous SME clients and help them to transition their business from being a current SME and transitioning them into being the future corporate companies of Jamaica.
Awesome. Wow. And JMMB, we really have a heart for SMEs because, again, as an entrepreneurial company, we believe in supporting small and medium-sized enterprises, all of our clients to achieve their goals. And Tanniece, I'm just now going to hand over to you to take about 3 minutes to share with us the name of your business and the solution that it provides. And then I'll come back and and ask you a couple of quick questions. So over to you.
Thank you. So the name of my company is The Girl in You, and the concept of The Girl in You actually came out of my very own experience of being a corporate woman, where I found myself continuously trying to catch the closest beauty store or pharmacy before they close. So out of this frustration, I decided that I wanted to create a space where the busy woman could shop at her convenience for high-end affordable cosmetics and skincare products right here in Jamaica. So I actually created the Girl in You platform where women can shop at their convenience 24 hours. They can make their payments and arrange for either delivery or pickup of their favorite cosmetic and skincare item. Then, as I gained some experience in the industry, I recognized that lip care was actually an area that was significantly ignored. And so I decided that I wanted to create my lip care line because I recognized that on a daily basis, I would be speaking to women who would indicate things like they were uncomfortable wearing lipsticks because they didn't like how it looks on their lip. And this was really the result of the lack of proper skincare. Because believe it or not, just like the other areas of our skin, your lips, they need to be moisturized and they also need to be exfoliated. So I created my lip care line, which consists of a lip balm. So I have 8 flavors and a lip scrub and also a lip gloss.
I got my samples too. These are wonderful.
Thank you. And I am also very happy to say that despite the pandemic, I was actually able to launch my face wash line. It's the African black soap and it's infused with tea tree oil. Um, so that's what my skincare line or my lip care line consists of now. So for using my platform or using my signature products, they are on my website, which is www.thegirlinyou. I can also be found at IG and Facebook under the handle The Girl in You with the U spelled out. And I'm also very excited to say that I am in a number of pharmacies throughout 4 parishes in Jamaica. So namely Kingston, St. Anne, St. James, Trelawney. Some of the popular pharmacies are Tana, Live Well Pharmacy, in Clarendon, I'm in Tate Pharmacy. So I hope everyone will go to my page and check out my platform and get to discover the girl in you.
Wonderful. Loving it. And you're in pharmacist to my girl. Boy, I'm telling you, that's wonderful. Yes, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I got my little samples here too. Got the lip scrub going on and coffee moisturizing lip balm. I mean, uh, so what has the response been like, Tanniece?
It is actually very good, especially for the lip scrub line. There are a lot of persons who had issues, and when you introduce them to it, they actually found it very helpful. I actually have 2 flavors. You have the turmeric with you, and that is the 2 ounce. I also have the a larger size, and I also have one that we call the pink sugar. So for those of us who like something a little bit more feminine, I also have the pink sugar version.
Wonderful. And would you give us an idea in terms of the price range as far as, from the lip products to the facial products, generally, just to give us an idea?
Sure. So the lip balm should generally be about 450. The lip scrubs are about 600 and the face wash about 1500.
Very affordable, very affordable. That's very budget friendly. And we're watching the coins for the holiday season. It is what it is. So we appreciate affordable gift ideas. Guys, yes. So again, Tanniece, your website, www.thegirlinu, the
Thank
letter
you.
U.
Mhm.
Or we can find you on IG, Facebook at The Girl in You, YOU. You can check her out. And then you said you're also in some pharmacies in towns across the island.
And the
So
pharmacies are actually listed on my Instagram page, or of course you can contact me and I can tell you the nearest location that you can pick it up or order from me.
wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. I see Tanniece has her fan club here. Natalia, yes, Vivian, we need a lip balm, right? It's wonderful. And Azalee saying the lip balm is the bomb. Okay, we take that testimonial, Azalee.
Can I
And
tell you, Ashley was actually one of my first customers for my lip balm.
nice, wonderful, wonderful. Loving it, loving it. Thank you so much, Tanniece. We appreciate your time tonight. And thank you again for your ongoing commitment to JMMB and the clients that we serve. And, you know, we applaud you like how we applaud all of our other team members here tonight, especially who have these dreams and are fulfilling their dreams for themselves through their side businesses. So we appreciate you and we wish you all the best. And guys, yes, check out Tanniece and her items as awesome self-care items and gifts for yourself and for loved ones and co-workers and so on for the holiday season. Thanks, Tanniece. Have a great rest of the night and keep staying
Thank
safe.
you, same to you and everyone.
All right, we're loving it, loving it. Isn't this awesome, guys? I mean, wow. So we're gonna go to our next person, our next team member in this round. And you know, I gotta kind of say a special hey to our next team member because she's an immaculate high school old girl. Just saying, you know, just got a little connection here. You know, us immaculate girls got a little connection going on. It's all good. We love all the schools, but you know, immaculate. Marsha Hibbert, come on down. How you doing, Marsha? Welcome. You're muted, so you can unmute the mic. Hush, I told you guys to mute, so you're following instructions.
Yes, yes, yes. ICHS.
ICHS girl, just you know, just gonna pay a little props there.
Yes.
Welcome, Marsha. Marsha, what's your day job at JMMB?
Woo. I am the Senior Operations Officer at JMMB. I'm in the back.
All
So I
right,
ensure that
very
we
important.
have what we need to run the business effectively. And I manage our overseas relationship. So, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, man. We know, guys, whether you're in the back or front can't run without the back. So it's all good. Back is not a bad thing. We need y'all. So,
Super.
yes, so Marsha is going to share with us. I'm not going to preempt, I'm going to allow her to introduce her awesome business and the solutions that she provides. And again, we continue to welcome everybody joining us again. Say hi, guys. Drop your questions, drop your comments. And Marsha, over to you.
Yes. Well, I am a newbie to the entrepreneurial space. Um, I love Christmas and I love making things that are ordinary a little more creative. So I noticed that for Christmas, I couldn't find the exact ornaments I liked in the colors that I just wanted or with things that I wanted. So I said, okay, why not try do it yourself? So I decided to start creating personalized ornaments for Christmas. And not only ornaments, I realized I could do it on mugs, on wine glasses as well. So I'm here to introduce some Christmas ornaments. I mean, we all love decorating for Christmas. And who wouldn't want an ornament with their name, their name on it? Oh, this one is not as clear. Let me try this one. So you can get the name you want, the color you want, if you want it with glitter, if you want it with clear. I mean, there's a world of possibilities just to make your tree just a little bit more special, a little more personalized just for you. If you want, for example, your little wine glass personalized. I mean, we have all been suffering in quarantine.
I love
So why
that.
not just spice it up? Why not just spice it up a little bit? So I mean, that is what I'm here to offer you guys today. We also have for coffee lovers, all I want for coffee, all I want for Christmas is you. Hey, and a little bit of coffee as well. So I mean, anything you'd want personalized like that, you can do it. You can get your ornaments with your name on it. And that's what we're here to offer you guys tonight.
All right. Loving it. Loving it. So, first of all, I love the ornaments idea because again, it's personalized, it's commemorative. So if you just had a new baby, it's a year to commemorate. You just added a new member to the family, whether it's a baby, your family has grown, a new
Your
pet,
first
a new
home.
first home, loving that, loving that. Anything
Mhm.
commemorative. I think it's great to have ornaments that you do in those special years in particular. Hey, I survived COVID so far. It is what it is. It's a challenging year. It has been. So
Yes.
why not recognize and be grateful for what it is we've come through to date. And then I love the mugs as well. And the wine glass. Show me that wine glass again.
Yes.
I
Sure.
survived
Here you are.
surviving quarantine one sip at a time. Can I tell you?
That's right.
Need about two or three of those in my house. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Marsha. Marsha,
You're
how
most
can we
welcome.
find you? How can we put in our orders? Break it down for us.
You can email me at mghcrates@gmail.com. And I'm also on Instagram at mghcrates.
All right.
So you
Yes,
can
we've
find
seen feedback from
me.
Ricardo, so I'll just support. So they can you have an Instagram handle here. It is on the screen at MGH Creates, CREATES, or you can email Marsha mghcreates at gmail.com and she'll be happy to engage you. How do I get access to you?
Yeah.
Ship it to me? How does it work?
Yes, I will mail it to you wherever you are. So you
All
just contact
righty.
me and we'll work out all the details, what colors you want, what names you want, and we'll just work it out and sort it out and you'll have a fabulous
So it's highly customizable, people. So what you see
day.
here is not exactly what you're necessarily going to get because you can choose your colors. Obviously, what's
That's
written is to suit you and your name and so on. Um, Price range, Marsha, give us an idea of what price points in terms of ranges that we can expect.
we start at a very reasonable cost of $550 for the ornaments and the
And
gift
that's
cards.
Jamaican dollars, right?
That's Jamaican dollars.
You know what it is. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
obviously. Yes, but yes.
So
Wonderful, wonderful.
you can get for your entire family and just have everybody can
Wonderful. I think you accidentally clicked the mute button, but I think starting at
yes,
$550, it's all
yes,
good. We got the 550. That's the most important part. So very, very affordable. Great gift ideas again for your family, friends, other loved ones, work colleagues, and also for yourself. If you want to treat yourself, there's nothing wrong with
right.
treating yourself. And of course, again, there's Marsha's contact information. Feel free to reach out to her so she can work with you to build your customized order, whether you want to go tree ornaments, wine glasses, mugs, colors, wording, etc. And then she will arrange for shipping right to where you are, anywhere in Jamaica. That's wonderful. So, Marsha, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you
us here
too.
tonight. Thank you for your service to JMMB as a part of the team. And we applaud
Thank
you as
you.
well for just taking this step to fulfill a dream of running your own business. And we're happy to be able to be partnering with you tonight to do that. And guys on the live, yes, please share this information. Awesome ideas, very affordable, and helping us to continue to make a very memorable holiday season in spite of what the year has been. We continue to be grateful. So thanks, Marsha. Thanks for joining us. And we
Thank
wish
you
you all the best.
too.
Keep
Have a
safe.
good night.
Night, night. Thanks, guys. So that was round one, guys. We have more great team members to come. Thank you so much again for the engagement in the chat. We see all kinds of people. Yes, Calvin, Marsha is awesome. Definitely go check her out and order. There was a question earlier. Someone was asking about farming. So just to be clear again, guys, tonight we are showcasing just some of JMMB's awesome team members / employees who have businesses on the side. So they work for JMMB, but they have businesses or hustles on the side, and they're sharing. And this is just some. We have so many more team members. So this is certainly perhaps not the last virtual small business expo that we're doing, but this is just to kick us off. And this is what they have to offer. And I'm sure if there are any team members who do farming on the side, hey, you'll probably see them in a future episode. So please continue to stay tuned and stay engaged, because again, these are some awesome gift ideas for the holiday season. All righty. So we're going into our second round, and we have some more awesome team members, and we're going to kick off with Alicia Bennett. Hey, Alicia.
Hi, good night, everybody. How are you?
Good night, Alicia. How you doing? Good to have you. Alicia, what is your day job at JMMB?
Okay, so basically, I'm the utility officer at the Fairview branch. I do the filing and ordering stuff for the branch, so I'm in the back as well.
All right, and Fairview, that is Fairview in
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay, right, outside of Mobay there. So we're going island-wide tonight. You hear that, Natasha? So Alicia is in our Fairview branch, right outside of Montego Bay there. And again, front or back, we're all serving our clients and we all need each other. So we thank you for your service to JMMB. So Alicia, I'm going to hand over to you right now for your 3 minutes to tell us about your business, your offerings, and how we can reach out.
All right, so basically, I'm going to tell you how I started. So I gained something out of COVID. It was in summer. I was working week on, week off, and I said, what can I do in my week off? And I started YouTubing some stuff, and I see person crocheting. So I decided, okay, I'm going to try this. First time doing crochet. I made a bath suit for myself, and I showed it to my friend, and she said, you can really make a business out of it. So I said, okay, yes, I'm gonna give it a try. So basically, this is a skirt, cover-up skirt. Can you all see? It's a cover-up skirt.
Yes, ma'am.
Mesh. So if you're going to the beach, you can just wear this over your bath suit. I also have a 2-in-1 top. So this is a 2-in-1 top. You can wear it at the breast, like here. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, man, we're seeing very well. All right.
It can wear as, so I lose it out. So you can wear, I'm gonna do something with it. You can put it over your neck like this. Hold on. So your neck and tight.
Okay, cute.
You get the idea. This is not mine. I made it for somebody else, so it's a bit big off me. Also, you can be your design. So this is a sunshine swimwear for someone.
Wow.
So basically, it's your design and I'll make it for you. Okay, guys, you can reach me at on Instagram at leash_crochet.
All right, man, I'm telling you. So if it's one thing I know Alicia is doing is keeping us sexy, right? I love it. I love it.
Very sexy.
Why not? Why not? Hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with sexy. There's nothing wrong with sexy.
Right.
So we love it. And that skirt was red, right?
Yes. Red.
Yeah, man, red, the best color. Red, awesome. Thank you so much, Alicia. It's I mean, we just love the creativity, and what I think is also great is that they're handmade and customizable as well. That bikini top there was like, I don't even know where you're gonna find something else like that. So again, if you have a unique design in mind for yourself and you share it with Alicia, who knows? Alicia could probably whip up something for you to make that
That is
dream,
correct.
that swimsuit, that outfit a reality. It's wonderful. So you said we can reach you on Instagram. There's your Instagram handle right there. Now,
Yes, that
obviously, you make a plethora of different types of items. So we would have seen a swimsuit. We saw a nice little top there. We saw a skirt cover up. I mean, what kind of price points? I know obviously it will be very wide, but what kind of price points we're looking at in terms of a range that our budgets can look forward to?
All right, so if I was to make something a simple top like this one, this is a block top. Just yeah, so this would be like 2,500.
Okay,
And then
okay.
the full suit for this and the well it's a tongue. So it
Okay,
would be like
really
four
sexy.
thousand five hundred. This would
Come
be like
again?
four thousand
Sorry.
five hundred. Four thousand
Okay,
five hundred. Yes.
for a
And
customized swimsuit.
the skirts are shorts. I do mesh skirt or short. That is 3,500.
All right. Well, let me tell you guys. I mean, those are some awesome prices for what is again a customized item of clothing or swimwear. I mean that price for a customizable swimsuit. I'm just saying, that you can't get any better than that. There's some ready-made things that are three and four times that. So that's awesome, Alicia. Alicia, we thank you so much. Yes, I see the engagement here in the chat. And as you said, we can reach out to you to get information about how we can have conversations about the type of outfit that we want, the type of design. And again, if it's a match made, then you would make it. Of course, people sign up on the price, and then you ship it to anybody in the island, right? Even though you're in Montego
Anywhere,
Bay,
yes,
shipping
yes,
arrangements
yes.
can be made.
Shipping.
Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
So, guys, get in touch with Alicia early. I mean, before you quit, if you want to do a little thing for the Christmas season before you quit. So, please reach out to her. There's her Instagram handle on the screen. Reach out to her, send her a DM, have the conversation. And again, we just applaud all of our team members and our young team members who are doing businesses that explore their talent as well, making things with their hands. It's just wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Alicia. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your participation here tonight. We appreciate your service to JMMB. And we wish you all the best and encourage you to continue to stay safe.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Alicia. Thank you. Yes, guys, I'm loving the engagement in the chat. Katia says she's not finding her. Let me just double check, ask the team to just double check in the back to make sure that we're giving out the right information on Instagram. Um, Yes, Natasha, your fellow Montego, do you do earrings? So I'm going to ask Alicia to jump in to YouTube if she can and maybe answer that question for Natasha, because we encourage our team members to go into the chat after they come off of the virtual booth. Yes, Donette, very reasonable prices, guys. And again, we're supporting a local business. We said we want to build Jamaica. JMMB is about standing for the greatness of our country and our communities. Support a Jamaican small business. We will only see the benefits as a people. It's wonderful. All right, so we're ready again. We're ready again. So this next team member is known to probably everybody in JMMB, because you have to either pass through our hands on the way into JMMB or on the way out. You see what's showing my nails, and I need this. I'm on the nail and badly need a manicure. Sorry. But this lady is awesome, and she's, yeah, I'm going to ask her to tell you what she does, and I'm going to break the surprise. Simone Dunbar. Simone, what
Hi,
up?
Kerry.
Hey, I have to be on my best behavior with Simone, and she soon tell you why. Simone, tell them what job you have at JMMB.
Okay. Good night, everybody. My role at JMMB is Human Resource Administration Manager. So, as Kerry-Ann mentioned, you meet me while you're onboarding and when you're offboarding and all the good stuff in between.
All right, yeah, man, yeah, man. When you sit at the mercy seat in Simone office and need counsel, Simone is there. So HR people, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. I'm kidding. Simone is awesome. Hi, Simone. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, that's her day
Thank
job
you,
at
Kerry.
JMMB. But Simone has an awesome business on the side, and I'm gonna hand it over to her for her to tell us about it right now. Over to you, Simone.
Okay, thank you, Kerry-Ann. My business is called Framed by Simi. And Framed by Simi came about as a solution to what I saw as a problem where I would have conversations with team members when they were to purchase glasses and the prices were just phenomenal. I mean, you would get requests for standing orders for salary deductions to purchase a pair of glasses. And I thought that no, that there must be another way. So I found a solution for not only JMMB team members, but everybody who likes to have an opportunity to wear a quality pair of frames that are trendy and at a good price, because the maximum price for the prescription eyeglasses frames that I provide is 20,000 Jamaican dollars. So for that price, you get a quality, trendy pair of prescription frames, and that allows you to dress up with your frames. You can use your glasses as an accessory because the price point is that good. You don't have to worry about using health insurance to purchase the frames. You can use the costs that are on your health insurance towards the lenses instead. We have eyeglasses frames for men, from the simple to the more dramatic.
All right.
We right? We have for women, and this is I'm going to be showcasing the pairs that I wear because I wear my glasses to match my outfits and my mood. Of course, some persons' tastes may not be as out there as me, but for those persons who like to dress up and step out, we have a wide variety of choices to match different personalities.
All right.
We also have a variety of materials. So you'd see this white one that I was wearing. This one is metal. And the ones that Kerry-Ann are wearing are actually acetate. And you'll notice that that's a cat eye frame. It's black with pearl enhancing the cat eye design.
All
And
right. Yeah,
Kerry-Ann has a very small face, so we had to find small frames that would fit her face. So we have frames of all sizes too.
and I
Okay,
got
that one
these
is also
too.
acetate and has a very nice shape.
All right.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. Yes, guys. I
We
mean, this is awesome. Go ahead. Sorry, Simone, I
right.
interrupted you.
We also have eyewear frames for children. Here's I don't know if you can see the pink. This
Yes.
is a pair of pink crystal glasses that would be ideal for a little girl. Um, and here is another pair. These are square, and these crystal frames are very in.
All right. Loving
For the
it.
ladies, of course, there's a whole lot of variety, from the traditional design, but every pair of frames from Framed by Simi has a little touch to it. So these ones, they may look like plain black acetate glasses, but they have some gold studs on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, these are for the person who wants some adventure. These are metal, and if you notice, they have a very unique styling, right?
Yes.
So if you want to really have your glasses as an accessory, Framed by Simi is the place to go. And
Awesome.
the persons who love the purple school would like this one, this
Mm-hmm.
purple pair.
Yeah. All right, loving it. So, Simone, these are fabulous, as you say, awesome fashion accessory. I mean, I've probably several years ago there was a time where if you thought you had to wear glasses, it was like a death sentence because they were seen as boring and nerdy and
Right.
staid. And if you want to go anywhere, you just better find a pair of contact lens. Now we're in an age where you just have some awesome, awesome options that are really high fashion. Go with any outfit, and again, you can just play and have fun with it. Just remind us again, Simone, where can we find you? How can we get our orders in and so on?
Okay, so I have an Instagram page, Framed by Simi. You
There we
can
go.
go there and you can look at all the variety of offerings that we have. The pictures of the frames that we have on the Instagram page are actually just the tip of the iceberg in terms of the variety of frames that we have. Um, we operate by pop-up shop. So if you are interested in seeing the frames, because of course we want you to fit them and make sure that they are what you expect in terms of fit and style and you're matching your personality, we schedule an appointment for you and we go through the whole process of doing the fitting so that you can choose the ideal pair of frames for you. And of course, as I mentioned before, price point, maximum, the highest price you'll ever see a pair of frames for is $20,000. So you can actually purchase frames as accessories by, purchasing multiple pairs because of the price point. And
Absolutely.
I must tell you that this is actually November 2020 is our second anniversary.
Woohoo.
Frame by Simi was launched at a JMMB event 2 years ago, 2 Novembers ago. And because of that, our repeat clients will be getting a 50% discount on purchases for the month of November, and our new clients get 20% off.
All right, congratulations. 2 years, happy anniversary. Yes,
Thank
David, is
you.
this one you like? I don't know if you think this one look good. I mean, I can't see a thing because I need tested glasses, but these are fabulous. It's wonderful. There's the Instagram handle, guys, at Framed by Simi. Reach out to her so you can schedule your appointment. Awesome price point, the maximum you'll ever see, 20K. Yes, Simi, love it, love it, love it. And again, it could be a gift item. Giving the gift of sight is a legitimate
Because
hope.
we do have gift certificates available. Yes.
There you go. There you go. So if you don't know that, well, I don't know what color my relative going like and thing, just get a gift certificate. They can sort it out with Simone. Simone, thank you so much. And perhaps even on behalf of the team at JMMB for always being there as part of a key support person in our culture and human development unit, aka HR. Thank you so much. And we wish you all the best for the holiday season. So reach out to Simone, guys. I'm sure she'll hop into the comments when she drops out of the live to engage if you have any further questions, or again, reach out to her on her IG page. Thanks, Simone. All the best.
Thank
Have a
you.
great season and continue to stay safe.
Thank you, Kerry, and good night, guys.
Night. Well, let me find the glasses now that I can read out of. Okay, so because I need to read. Thank you. This is awesome, isn't it, guys? Oh, man, trust me, don't it nice? It nice. Thank you, Ricardo. It fit me. Thank you so much. And Richardo says, bigging up the Alisa from Mobay. Awesome. Next team member, Tiffany Blake. Let's bring up Tiffany. How you doing, Tiffany?
Hi, Kerry.
What's happening? You have on some fabulous glasses too, but I know that's not what we're talking about tonight. Welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna hand over to you, but before I do so, Tiffany, what's your role at JMMB?
Okay, first of all, good night, everybody. My role at JMMB, I'm actually on the front line. I am a teller, so I'm the essential worker.
Oh yes, girl, because you can't tell her in from work from home. That ain't happening. So
Oh no.
special big up and acknowledgement to you for staying on the front lines and staying safe and continuing to serve our clients with a smile. With a special big up to you, my darling. So
Thank
I'm
you.
just going to hand over to you now for your 3 minutes to share with us about your business. Tell us what is it and how can we get involved?
Okay, so first of all, as you said, I'm Tiffany Monique. The name of my brand is Hepzibah by Tiffany Monique. So Hepzibah, I got that name from the Bible, and it means my delight is in her. And I'm actually a 3-in-1 brand. So basically, I do locks, I do makeup, and I also do art. And tonight we will be concentrating on art. Now, how I started out with art, it was actually 2 years ago. A little over 2 years ago, I lost a very close family member, a cousin of mine. He was young. He just fell ill one day and died suddenly. And I always used to fiddle around, by drawing little things in my book and all of that. But then I remember that he wanted, one of the last things that he did, he went on Art Expo and he saw a piece that he wanted, and he said, one day I'll be able to afford to buy this art piece. Unfortunately, that day didn't come, and I decided that I wanted to honor him by doing my first painting of him. I didn't know that I could do it at all, so this was just definitely a God-given gift for me. When I did the piece and I presented it to his father and his twin brother, they were astonished, basically, and everybody was saying, did you go to school for this? I said, no. So they said, you need to continue in it, and that is exactly what I've been doing. So I actually have some pieces behind me, and all you need to do is just provide me with a picture. So what I want to do is bring a memory to life, right? I want in the form of a portrait. So this one right here, I hope you can see it. This one is one that I've been working on
Wow.
for the past month and a half, and I'm finally finished, right? So basically, you can have I have a thing with black and white and red. But this one you can have it. I have paintings that are just on the canvas itself, right? So if you don't want it framed, that's an option, right? I'm just gonna take up the phone so you can see. That's a colored painting, right? And the one behind, that's another black and white one. So it all depends on what it is that you want, what it is that you like. I'm actually working on a piece for a client right now. So the size, this one I'm not done yet. So I just did the basic. So I basically just do the foundation, drawing the foundation, and then take my time and paint it. So typically I ask for 2 weeks depending on the size to get your painting. So if anybody wants a painting for Christmas, now would be the time to order. Also, you can find me on Art by Hepzibah on Instagram.
Wow, Tiffany, I'm seeing the comments here and I have to concur. She talented, man. What a girl, talented. Oh my goodness, multi-talented, good with cash and figures and money, and great art. So clearly you got the left brain, right brain thing going on at the same time. You sing too? Somebody, Shani, bossing you, say you're a singist.
Yes, I guess I'm an artist in all forms.
Artists in all forms. These are beautiful. So, Tiffany, so you had your contact information up on the screen. We're going to put it back. So, if people want to reach out, they just reach out to you via Instagram. They can send you a DM. There's your Instagram handle. They can reach out. And you do customized paintings basically for folks. Do I have to pose for you, or can just send you a picture?
You just send me a picture.
Okay.
That's all you have
Wonderful.
to do.
Wonderful. And I'm sure you can ship stuff island wide. So I can send you a picture of my father who live in Montego Bay because I want to give him a present. You use the picture, you do a awesome piece, and then you can ship it off to Montego Bay. And then, of course, obviously, we work out the payment in between all of that. And price point wise, because I know that's another big question that folks would have. What's the price range our budgets can expect?
All right, so actually I have a Christmas special going on. So our starting point right now is $20,000, right? All depending on the size. Now we go up to like the paintings, the colored painting, the one behind me and the one standing. that stands about 3 feet tall. So the
Wow.
camera isn't doing any justice at all, right? But it all depends on the size that you want, right? And that's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're starting at 20, and then of course based on size. And guys, 20,000. This is a customized. You don't get no more customized than this, hand painted just for you, one of a kind. It's just awesome. And again, guys, we want to acknowledge that we're supporting Jamaican businesses, Jamaican young people. Listen to me now, man. Oh, no, don't get me started. This is just fantastic. And I think the feedback here speaks for itself. Tiffany, awesome, awesome stuff. So
Thank you.
again, reach out to Tiffany via Instagram. Awesome gift idea for the holiday season, birthdays, commemorative times of year, graduation, all these things. And yes, guys, log on, get in touch with Tiffany, and she will sort you out, I'm sure, ASAP. And Tiffany, thank you again for being a part of this conversation. Thank you again for staying on the front line, serving our clients as
Thank
you
you,
do,
Kerry.
and continue to stay safe.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh my good people, the things are nice. See, no, oh, the things are nice. Oh, the things are nice. I mean, JMMB full of so much talent. This is wonderful. Next person. So, guys, we have a gentleman in the house. It's not just woman time now. Gentleman in the house. Our first gentleman in the house. This is Gavin Walters. Gavin, what up? What up?
Hey, hi, Kerry. Good night. Good night,
You know,
everybody.
the first thing they're going to say you have a Pernell Charles thing going on your head, but you're an original, my
Yeah,
brother.
that's what
You are
everybody
an
thinks.
original.
I can assure you we have no relation.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. You're all just special like that, and yours look like it natural. So, I mean, it doesn't look like you've doctored anything to me. It looking natural and looking
Nothing.
great. Now, Gavin, his first claim to fame is that he's Althea's husband. So, Althea, who we would have met early up in the life, he's Althea's husband. So, when you say Althea smiling so big, is Gavin. And Gavin, of course, has
I'm
his
not a
business.
hero.
Well, you're smiling too, so clearly she's doing her job as well. But Gavin has his side business as well. We want to find time, my goodness. And Gavin is just as awesome. So, Gavin, what's your day job at JMMB?
All right, so I am a financial solutions manager. I really partner with clients, tailor investments for them, help them to maximize on returns, and also help them to achieve their goals.
All right, all right. Yes, my goal tracker saying, go, Gavin. Yes,
Mhm.
Althea, big up your husband after all. So, Gavin, I'm going to hand over to you. You're going to tell us about your awesome business, the service you provide, and how we can get involved.
All right, so the name of my company is Sir Walters Photography. Um, it's really a company. It actually started out of a hobby. I love taking pictures. Family members, friends can tell you I always have my camera in hand. Yeah, but peers, all my nickname among my peers is actually the paparazzi. No matter what is there, no matter what happens, I'm there to capture that moment. So the business is really surrounded around capturing moments. If you drop, I'm there. I'll take the picture. If we're having a great time, I capture all the smiles. So that is what my business is all about. But I really focus on doing, you know, birthday shots, maternity shoots, business shoots as well. So a lot of persons who are looking to give a presence to their business, let people know who they are. We do those type of shots as well. Um, so that is basically what my business is surrounding. I also do events. With Christmas coming up, a lot of persons would love to do family shots with their family, or even to do portraits that they can, send as gifts. And it has been very nice. I mean, from time to time, I will even send friends pictures that have been taken years back, and they look at it and say, Gavin, where did you find this picture? Boy, I was so slim. Boy, I had hair. It's really rewarding to see how persons react to looking back at the past, moving towards the future, and at the same time, just enjoying the moment.
Awesome, loving it. And I love the point that you raised about using the opportunity to take photography to commemorate so many things, occasions, maternity shots, and even just family shots, guys. Sometimes we
Previous
think that
knowledge.
we need a special occasion like a wedding or God forbid even a funeral to take a picture, but you can just dress up your hand, go outside your yard or somewhere pretty and take a nice family picture.
A lot of persons do that. So a lot of persons will say, "Hey, Gavin, I have this moment coming up. I have my anniversary coming up. I have my birthday coming up, and I want to capture this moment." And I've actually have persons who have called me recently and said, "Boy, Gavin, you remember this picture that we took?" And they were so happy. They were laughing. They were looking back at it. They were enjoying the moment. At the same time, really take bad things make laugh. Sometimes we capture some moments, and it was serious times. But when you look back at it, you're like, wow, it's all jokes and giggles now. But yeah, it's really about capturing the moment, and that's what it's really all about.
It's really all about that. And in a year when, we've gone through so much in 2020 and we don't know what 2021 is going to hold. I'm just saying, let's not we're too hurried to get rid of 2020 because we don't know but at the end of the day, in a year like this, the fragility of life has just come home to so
Yeah.
many of us, and now we're taking pictures with masks, so I'm looking in the green and a peer mask from people's face. You don't even know what people look like anymore half the
Right.
time. So the opportunity to capture just a simple, basic moment, a loved one, and just anything at all via photography to have that memory as a capsule to keep for whenever. I think this
Right.
is an awesome time to do it while we have life, while we are together, and while we can do it. So,
Right.
Gavin, tell us quickly the price points that we can expect, and of course, how we can get in touch with you.
All right, so my standard package starts at 18,000. That will give you up to 2 hours shoot time, 20 digital edited pictures, up to 2 outfit changes. So that is my standard price point. And you can easily find me on sirwalters.photography at sirwalters.photography on IG. And you can also get me by email, sirwaltersphotography@gmail.com. Right? And all my images, or a lot of my images, I should say, is on Instagram. So you can check out Instagram and see my images.
Absolutely. So we can see your portfolio. Yes, I'm one of your followers. So yes, Gavin's awesome portfolio is on Instagram. So at sirwalters.photography on Instagram. And there's his email address, sirwaltersphotography@gmail. I think for the price point, 18K, you get 20 digital images, 2 hours of shoot time, two outfit changes. You're not providing the outfit though, right?
No provided
But
out.
obviously. But I mean, that's an awesome package. And again, guys, you don't need no reason at all to take a picture, because the reality is once you have life, once you have the loved ones, it's an opportunity to make a memory. And Gavin will support you with that, I'm sure. And
Definitely.
Gavin, will you travel around the island, or is
Oh
only
yeah, man.
Portmore and
I was definitely
Kingston?
travel around the island. I also enjoy traveling, so I have no problem traveling around the island. Take some shots on the seaside. So even if you check out my page, you'll see a lot of landscape photography as well. So yeah, man. I'll definitely come to you.
Awesome, awesome. So right where you're on the island of Jamaica, Gavin will come to you. And hey, if you're in the diaspora, give him a shout. You never know. You never know. So guys, thank you so much, Gavin. Thank you for partnering with our clients the way you have been in supporting them in achieving their
Yeah,
financial
man. Thank you as
goals.
well.
You're part of our frontline team who continues to serve our clients, however and wherever every day in spite of the pandemic. And thank you for just being a part of this, and thank you for being here tonight, and continue to stay safe.
Thanks, Kerry. Good
All
night,
right.
everyone.
Yes, that's Gavin Walters. Yes, Althea, big him up. Love it, love it. Isn't this wonderful? More man, oh, JMMB full of so much talent, man. Goodness. Love it. All right. So we have three more team members to go, guys. Hang in there with us. We got three more awesome team members to go. And we have another gentleman in the house, people. Isn't this wonderful? We have another gentleman in the house, correct? Yes, I'm not I just checking with my admin team in the back, and we are gonna bring him up right now. He is Sir Jason Jackson. Hi, hi. What's
Hey,
up?
Kerry.
So
I'm good.
Jason,
Thanks. How are you?
I'm great. You know, Jason and I have a little awesome connection going on because we started JMMB at exactly the same
I'm
time, right? So we were in orientation together. So
right.
Jason and I have a little connection going on, and Jason is a good looking dude. You see their folks. He's just wonderful. So I'm gonna hand over to him. But before I do that, Jason, tell us what's your day job at JMMB.
I'm a teller. Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm on the front line like a lot of the persons who went before.
man, I'm telling you, we have to big up with tellers. Them can't tell us from home, you know. So this work from home can't work for them. So we have to big up our tellers who continue to serve on the front line right through. Thank you, Jason. We love it. And I'm gonna hand over to you now for you to tell us about your awesome business and what it's all about, how we can contact you and get involved.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Kerry-Ann. Good evening, everybody. So the name of my business is Made by JQ. What we do is to provide personalized and custom-made pieces, particularly male accessories, but we also specialize in personalized pieces for females. Our tagline is, well, what we've done over the years is actually um, kind of like have created such a niche that is unique. And particularly, most of our business comes from formal events, weddings, etc., banquets, and so on. I think I probably have started the business 3 years now, and it really started out of just the passion for wanting to stand out. So our tagline is defining class the dapper way, because a lot of men, particularly, don't usually have the convenience of identifying pieces easily. I mean, we shop online, sometimes the quality is not the same. So, what Made by JQ does is to provide that customized service for you to access personalized accessories. We provide bow ties, lapel pins, pocket squares, and practically any accessory that is worn by a gentleman on your suits, just your shirt, tux, vest, whatever it is, we will provide that item. We have grown to be very popular among weddings and company events. Particularly, one event I was very honored to cover was to provide personalized pieces for the JCDC for the Jamaica 50 celebration. That was definitely a big accomplishment for me. And so I'm hoping to expand the business to shipping overseas, because currently most of our items are made and marketed here in Jamaica. And that's really what we do here at Made by JQ.
Awesome. I'm loving it. And I got my little show and tell items over here.
Yeah,
So,
so that's
you know, if you
personalized pieces from the Jamaica 50 celebration. Yeah, another bandana. Yeah, those
yeah, man, yeah, man. We
popular.
keeping it patriotic, a little bit more formal here.
Yes. I mean,
Yes, loving it.
gentlemen who like Prince, and then there are people who really don't like anything that's too loud. A lot of the pieces are usually made to character, personality, and so on, which is really what most persons will find ideally satisfactory. There you go. So persons also like the idea of mixing and blending colors. I find that usually will happen when there's a formal event that they need to attend. It's a wedding and they have to cater for the bridal party, the groom's men, and so on. And sometimes I've also been commissioned to provide styling for the bridal party. That's something that also happens quite a few
All
times.
right. So very versatile. So if you want just think something for yourself, or you have a formal event and you need to stylize a group of people for uniformity, Jason is pretty flexible. So Jason, tell us price point wise, what are the kind of a price ranges we can expect from you based on the different items?
Typically, a standard bow tie, which is usually a solid color, that would start at $1,200. And we are open to delivery depending on your location. Most of my delivery is done through the Jamaica Post overnight packaging delivery. And so they will deliver to you at your office, they'll deliver to you at home. Wherever you are, we can deliver to you here in Jamaica.
Nice,
You
nice,
know,
nice.
lapel pins will start at $1,000 based on the design, which usually is unique to the individual. Again, a lot of personality there. It will determine the final cost for the finished product. The more intricate the piece, then it'll be a little more costly. Not a lot, just a little more costly. Particularly the lapel pins, they're all made by hand. So you will find that everything holds together nicely. This is what we call the triple rosebud. This is a lapel pin, right? And there you have the bouquet. That one is very popular among grooms. They like to own that piece for their wedding. But those are basically the standard prices. And I mean, if you're into prints, if you're into unique designs, for example, there's this bow tie that I call the wingtip bow tie. There are people who are bold enough to wear pieces like these. You know,
Yeah.
some people will make a statement in an animal print, and it's not even just for women. I mean, a standard piece like this can allow you to command the attention as a gentleman when you step inside a room.
Absolutely. And that's really what it's all about. It's about your individual style, what works for you, and what's the need and the type of the event and the statement you want to make. So I think those are really affordable price points, Gavin. I'm hearing $1,000. I'm hearing $1,200. No matter where in Jamaica you will post. How do we get in touch with you, real quick, before we wrap up?
I'm available on Facebook and Instagram. My handle is made by JQ. It's the same handle for Facebook, and my contact number is 876-497-4282. So you can reach me at any time.
All right, wonderful. So check him out on Instagram, guys. Slide into the DMs, and I know that he'll be happy to have a conversation with you. And again, customizable, great gift opportunity, not just for a loved one, colleague, friend, family, but also for yourself. We believe in treating ourselves and
Every
not
man
just
needs a bow tie. Every man should own a bow tie. If it's even just
after
a
all.
black bow tie. Yes.
Absolutely. My husband will agree with that. He has a few. So, I mean, check him out, guys. Jason, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Thank you again for continuing to serve our clients right on the front lines. And continue to stay safe and all the best for the season if I don't speak to you before.
Thank you, Ken. The very same to you. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. All right. Great. God, no, man. The things them nice seem and affordable. Hello. Affordable, awesome gift opportunities we have in here tonight. So the next guest, we have two more guests, and the next guest, I'm sure a lot of you may know her because she appeared on the Goal Getter Live in another capacity a few weeks ago, actually in the month of October, when we had a focus on the ladies, where we're talking about just really coming into your greatness and discovering the secrets to success. She is none other than Claudine Campbell Bryan. Hey, Miss Claudine.
Hey, Kerry. It's nice to
What's
be here.
great, man? I'm telling you, I mean, I'm loving the different hair looks. I'm just loving it.
Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you. Good night,
awesome.
everyone.
Thank you for joining us. Claudine, what's your day job at JMMB?
I am the country compliance officer, and as a part of the compliance team, our duty is to ensure that JMMB walks the regulatory line.
Very important. So, guys, when we know at JMMB, we have to walk the straight and narrow because Claudine have the little magnifying glass coming through, making sure the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. Of course, as a financial institution, we can't play with that. So, I know our clients love it. So, we're happy to have somebody like Claudine on the ball. So, Claudine, I'm going to hand over to you for your 3 minutes to share with us about your awesome business, how we can get in touch, and how we can get involved. Over to you.
Thank you, Kerry. So, my business, Center Yourself, is a natural product manufacturer here in Jamaica. And we manufacture natural soaps. So this is one of our bestseller, the turmeric lemon soap. We do body butters. We make scented candles, and we do that customizable as well. So if you need anything in a big size like this, we do that for you. And we can also put anything you want on the jar. So this one has double double. This year we're still expecting a double double for this year. We also do scrubs, body scrubs, and everything is made here by hand in Jamaica. We also have natural underarm cream, which is really a deodorant. Can be used by any member of the family. We have something for men as well. While they can use the soap, if you have a bearded person, we have beard oil, and we also have beard balm to go with that. So what we offer at Center Yourself is nothing but the best natural products here in Jamaica. You can go to our website, www.centeryourself.com, and you will see all that we have to offer. Our price point is nothing over $2,000, and we can do packages for you. So for example, we will do a soap and a soap dish for you. We will decorate it nicely for Christmas, and we will deliver it to whomever you want. And that can happen for any product that we have. We do body oil as well. We do lip balm, and we also do lip oil. So we have a number of items that you can choose from. We also have, this is our Christmas soap collection. It is a limited edition, and it is a fruitcake Christmas soap to go with our fruitcake candle. So it is just for Christmas. If you can't bake and you need the smell of Christmas in your house, we encourage you to buy. This will be available about the second week or the first week in December. It will be available on the website. So you can go there and pick them up and have that sweet smelling aroma in your house. So that's what we have to offer. All the items that we have can be used by any member of the family because they're all natural. Nothing artificial goes into our product. Our candles are soil based, and it is good burning. It does not give off soot, and it does not affect the sinuses. And this one that we have here, it is smelling so wonderful. And the name of it is Orange. So beautifully scented candles are also available for Christmas. So anything you want, you can just check us out. Our Instagram handle is @CenterYourself, and you can also check us out on Facebook @CenterYourself.
Man, Claudie, I mean, those things. I mean, I have a little fan club in here. People loving your products. Shanice says she need your turmeric soap. I mean, this is just wonderful. And you said nothing over $2,000.
Nothing over $2,000. Even our bentonite clay mask. So if you have acne-prone skin, you can use our bentonite clay mask. You mix as much as you want or as little as you want.
Awesome.
And they're all over the
awesome.
website. Yes.
Awesome.
And we ship
That
overseas
sounds
as well.
okay. So our diaspora viewers, because we have viewers all over the world, they can reach out. You can ship to them, and of course, anywhere in Jamaica, you'll deliver and get it to them as well. And nothing over 2,000. And the website again is
www.centeryourself.com.
And then you're also on Instagram, where I'm sure we can see awesome images of your products at center_yourself on
Correct.
Instagram.
And
Awesome.
our products are also in Things Jamaica. So at the airport and at Devon House, you can go there for some of our items.
Awesome. Wait, you gone large, man. I love
Yes,
it. I love it.
yes, ma'am.
And what has the response been like from your customers?
Oh, it has been wonderful, especially the body butter and the turmeric lemon soap. Oh my God, I do not have hands to make enough of that because it is working wonders for people the natural way. So don't expect an overnight fix. It gradually corrects the hyperpigmentation of the skin and give you back flawless skin that is just so lovely. You don't have to even wear makeup. But some of my customers are saying, Claudine, since I start using the items, I can go without makeup and feel good about my skin.
I love it. And I know we people of color have, a lot of us have what we call post-traumatic hyperpigmentation. You know, when the mosquito them give it hell and give us spots or acne spots, or even just we get a scratch or a cut, everything show it up. Turmeric really helps to kind of blend that out over time and really creates a nice even skin tone. Claudine, awesome, awesome. Congrats, my darling. Loving it. See, Miss
Thank you.
Carolyn has entered the chat. Hey, Carolyn. Yes, big up your team member. So thanks so much, Claudine. Thanks, as always, for partnering with the marketing team. And thanks for being here tonight. And we wish you all the best, guys. Check out Claudine. Awesome opportunity, gift opportunities for the holiday season. And for any reason, treat yourself, people. Treat yourself in this pandemic time. We need a little sanity. Just treat yourself. Awesome products, awesome gifts. Thanks,
Thank you, Kerry.
Claudine.
I just
Have a
want to
great.
say to the viewers as well, don't be afraid. If you can't afford something, we will do something to make it special for you. Like, just reach out to us. Because it's
I
not all
love
about
that.
the money.
Love that. Love that. Because you know, we everybody's struggling. It's been a rough year. Everybody's struggling. So you will partner with clients to make it happen. Thank you so much for that timely reminder. And we wish you all the best, Claudine. Keep safe.
Thank you. Thank you, Kerry. All the best, everyone.
Thanks. All right, great. So we have one more team member, and she is last, but she ain't the least, right? And one of the reasons why she's not the least is that she perhaps has the most one of the most beautiful names in the world. Her name is Kerry-Ann. Can you hear the bias in my voice? But she's Kerry-Ann as well. And she's also an immaculate old girl. Sorry, guys, I gotta props up my little alma mater. Just saying, you know. But Care is my little friend. Care was in my sister's class at Immaculate, so we go kind of way back, lost touch for a bit, and then she came to JMMB, and I'm like, Carrie, you're still alive. Welcome, Miss Carrie. How you doing, Mama?
Thank you. I'm doing great, Care. Thanks for having us.
All right, great. So, Carrie, what's your day job at JMMB?
I'm the Senior Corporate Manager for Group Organizational Learning and Development. So I partner with our three countries, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Dominican Republic. And we look at what are the learning or organizational gaps within JMMB and how we can close those through developing programs, implementing them through to execution.
All right. So to kind of break it down, you support us in giving us the knowledge tools we need to be awesome at what we do.
Exactly.
Right, basically, loving it, loving it. Yes, and Kerry is awesome at what she does as well. And like the other team members here tonight, she also has a side business. So I'm going to hand it over to her for her 3-minute spiel. So, Kerry, tell us about your business, the solution you provide, and how we can get involved.
Absolutely. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity for us to share about Smarty Pants, which is how we make learning at home fun. So COVID hit, and my business partner and I were trying to figure out how on earth are we going to keep our kids engaged, right, while they're learning. So they're on the Zoom sessions, we're working full time. It's just things were not working. They wanted to run and do all these different activities. So we knew that that just wasn't working for us. So we came up with a workbook, and we realized that our kids had the same experience. They would run every day. They wanted to use the book. My partner's child, he actually went to bed with his Smarty Pants workbook. So we knew that we were onto something, because in 2 weeks, the kids, we observed their fine motor skills, their problem solving skills, analytical skills, observation skills were just blossoming. And we just knew that that's something that we'd want to share with everyone. And thus Smarty Pants was born. So we actually have an example here of Smarty Pants. So this is our customized Smarty Pants book. And as you can tell, it's personalized with the child's name. So they learn how to spell their name. Everything is reusable. That's the beautiful thing with our workbook. It's all reusable, right? So they're learning, but they're also having fun and they're engaged. And that's what we found was missing. We would be printing all these workbooks and activities, and then we wouldn't get to reinforce the knowledge or the lesson. And as you know, with kids, repetition is what really helps them. So we've developed this fun interactive book to help and keep your kids active, even with counting. So there are different ways that you can engage them so they don't get bored while learning, along the way, especially during COVID with some of the kids being home. So we're really excited, and we believe in our product so much that we have a money back guarantee. So if within 2 days of purchase, if your kids are not engaged and not enjoying the book, you can get a full refund.
I love that. I love
And
that.
then for Christmas, we're going to be launching very soon our personalized canvas prints. So you can send us an image of your child and we will put it on canvas. And the beautiful part about this bundle that's coming out is that it will come with a paintbrush, with markers, with acrylic paints. It's an awesome gift idea, instead of toys. And it also helps the child to see themselves. So reinforcing that, self-awareness, confidence, they're seeing themselves in the paintings that they're doing and not an abstract child that they've never seen before. So we're really excited about this bundle. It's coming soon, so look out for details on Just Canvas, which is our new product that we're launching in Christmas.
Awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And you made a great point about the personalization. It's awesome for a child to see themselves and their
Exactly.
name in a book that they're interacting with. I think it's a great confidence builder. So, Kerry, share with us, how do we get in touch with you and what's the price point we're working with?
Sure. You can find us on Instagram at smartypants.ja. You can also order online through mysticonline.com. You can order in person if you'd like at Mystic Online. You can also order at Cozy Corner Books and More. They're at Shop 3 Vision Plaza. So those are the best ways to get in touch with us. And our price points, the generic book, so without the personalized cover and the name with picture on the inside, those start at $4,299 and 68 cents plus tax. But our personalized books are $4,800 plus tax.
Awesome. Awesome.
And as we said, it's reusable. So you're not, buying a product that, the money goes down the drain. They're just reusing it over and over and over to reinforce their learning. It's a fun way. The kids love it.
I'm sure. And as I said, that customizable element really gives it a whole deeper level of engagement. And it's a great keepsake item as well. If you're one of those parents that love to hold on to these things and the children then grow big and start festivity.
Absolutely. You get to look back at their little pictures and how they learn their name. Yeah. Love it.
Awesome. It's awesome. Awesome idea. Awesome price point. And you shared with us. So check out Kerry at smartypants.ja on Instagram. Slide into the DMs. I'm sure they will definitely tell you how they can get your order in and so on. There was a question earlier, and I think it's probably a broader question for all of the businesses that we've been sharing here tonight about shipping costs. Now, the reality is, folks, is that I think almost everybody here who's offering a product and maybe even a service too, in the case of Gavin and photography, there is availability to post and ship across the island and in some instances overseas. I believe those prices will vary. I think we can say that because the price will vary depending on where we're posting or shipping to, what the item is, how heavy it is, how big it is. So the key thing is, guys, we're encouraging you, all of you watching, to reach out to our businesses on their respective social media accounts, email addresses, and so on, to just say, hey, I'd love to order. And then, of course, your customized shipping costs and so on will be worked out at the appropriate time. So, Kerry, thank you so very much for sharing with us here tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for your service to JMMB, and we encourage you to continue to stay safe. And guys, reach out to Kerry for your customized learning solutions for your little ones for not only the holiday season, but beyond, because I personally believe we're going to be in this state for a little while longer.
Correct.
So let's maximize on these opportunities to continue to engage our young ones, because they're going through a tough time of change as well. So let's find these fun and interesting ways to engage them. Thank you so much, Kerry, and all the best to you.
Thanks, Care. Night, everyone.
All right, night. Thank you. Guys, hello in the chat. We have to give some round of applause. Give us a virtual round of applause, a big up something. I mean, this was awesome. I mean, we spoke to 10 different JMMB team members here tonight who shared their various businesses. We got, let me just run down the list real quick. We started off with Althea Walters, My Goal Tracker, with her Goal Tracker book. We had Tanniece, The Girl in You, awesome beauty products, personalized ornaments and mugs and glasses by Marsha Hibbert. We had Alicia Bennett with her leash crochet, awesome items there, wearable items, clothing and swimwear and so on. We had Framed by Simi, eyeglasses frames with Simone Dunbar. Tiffany Blake with her awesome artist pieces, her customized paintings. We had Gavin Walters with photography, Sir Walters Photography. And then we rounded out this last segment with Jason Jackson, made by JQ, awesome bow ties and all these other wonderful things for the men and the women to look chic. Center Yourself with Claudine Campbell Bryan, awesome body products, butters, soaps, oils, balms, scented candle, everything. And then we wrapped up now with Kerry-Ann Ferguson Interactive Toddler Book, smartypants.ja. Guys, awesome, man. Big them up. Big them up. You know, again, JMMB, we started from a dream with a woman, Joan Duncan, who had a dream to make financial services, investing actually, accessible to the everyday Jamaican with a few $100s. That's where JMMB started 28 years ago. We celebrated our anniversary on the 6th of November. Look where we are today, across Jamaica, Trinidad, and the DR. So we came from entrepreneurship. We believe in entrepreneurship, and we applaud all of our team members who are fulfilling their dreams of having a business of their own on the side, while they continue to partner with our clients and each other to help financial dreams come through. So we thank you for joining us here tonight. We're going to continue next week because the holiday season coming up. We need some more gift ideas. So we're going to continue with our virtual SME Small Business Expo. But next week, we're going to be showcasing some small businesses of JMMB clients. So we did the team members this week. Next week, we're going to be showcasing some of our small business clients who have their offerings to share. Again, holiday season coming up. We're looking for some great gift ideas. So join us next week. If you didn't catch all of this live, watch us on the replay on our Facebook and YouTube channels, JMMB Group Jamaica. Watch the replay. Get in touch with our folks. And we'll see you here. We'll be back here, God's willing, next week, Tuesday, same time, 8:30, JMMB platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And of course, again, I got to big up my JMMB marketing team who works in the back this every week and in the days prior, getting everything together. Thank you, guys. I always appreciate your support. Thank you to you, our viewers who are engaging, man. So, Roxanne, how the cold treating you, girl? So glad that you joined us here tonight. All my foreigners in the house. Yes, Shani, MVP, Big Latanya. How you doing, girl? Long time. Val, David, Donald, Norda. Man, I just love you guys. Thanks for joining us. And guys, please stay safe. COVID not done. Stay safe. Keep safe. Love each other. Love yourselves. And we'll catch you next week again, if not on the replay. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome rest of the night. Take care.